Good afternoon, engineers. Those of you with squeamish stomachs should look away now, because today we will be testing the patience of Lord Clang in a new idea for the Mantis rover, which will no longer be a Mantis rover and will have bigger wheels. Oh, it works. It works a lot sometimes. Actually, it works every time. Just a second, I think this is a bit too loud. It worked every time I tried it. So this may go amazing, or this may go absolutely terrible. But scrapping, big stutter. Scrapping whatever else I plan to do with this, I have this idea. So, in my testing world of creativeness, I have found that using the method Splitsy used to make his elevator, I can get a lot, and I mean a lot, of pistons into one small area without them going bananas. So I decided, okay, I'm going to attach a drill to that. And before chaos could ensue, I looked through the sizes, everything looked the right size, and I figured, well, I might as well start recording the video then. It'd be more fun that way. Hopefully it doesn't end terribly. So the plan here is going to take the Mantis rover. I'm going to have a large centerpiece here because I was going to try to have it go out on a rotor and then tip down and dig down, but the rotors would just fall flat even with their maximum force. So that's what's going to happen. But first, the base must be extended to be about 8 by 8. And this is on wait, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's good there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think it has to be that wide, but I'll make sure it is wide enough. Okay. So this comes on the heels of Mr. Sledgehammer saying that yes, we do. We need to build an atmospheric craft as soon as possible. But I do want to build an atmospheric craft, and as soon as this serves its purpose and gathers tons of material, I will build an atmospheric craft that hopefully will be able to dock to it. But for now, I'm going to try the patience of Lord Clang. Oh, it's going to be cool if it works. Okay. So that's the 8 marker, so I'll go. So that's 9, 10, 11. And then we'll come back. It's going to be a bigger rover for sure. Oh, out of steel plates. That's fine. And grab all these, because I have all these steel plates. Now we are missing a lot of material, so there may end up being a piston on the front of this with a drill just to grab some rocks. Oh, but then I destroyed my only connector. Oops. My fault. Alright, let's go ahead and add the pistons of raising here. And since it's going to be 5x5 wheels, it needs to be a little bit larger on here. Now, 5x5 wheels are kind of expensive. See, this is where we're starting to run into the logistics of building such a thing. Let me go ahead and park this over some stone so that when I do build it, I can test it easier. Really? I had the camera that far out when I parked? Woo! It's got this big thorax section. It still could be Mantis. You know, it's got a bug-like feel to it. All right. Let's go ahead and park over here. Oh, it's going to be cool. It is going to be cool. So I'm gonna pop these up here. So the idea is, if you haven't seen the Splitsy video, it's pistons using, what do you call it? Blast doors blocks? Oops. I thought for a second I didn't have blast doors. I would have been kind of scared. Okay. Uses blast door blocks to make everything kind of fit. And it's really nice. So I need a piston, a blast door, the 3 varieties, straight corner, and then the all of them. The all of them. Then I need a normal light armor block and drills. All right. Here's hoping. So I'm going to find the center of this here. So it's going to be 3 drills across, maybe. Hopefully. Hold on. How wide is it again? I thought it was 8 wide, but it looks like it's not. 1, and then 2, and then 3. Oh, it's a little bit more than 8 wide. Okay. That's good to know right now before I build the whole thing. We're definitely having a thorax section. Alright. Do I have enough inventory space for all these steel plates? I think I do. Good. Alright. And in the meantime, how about I put these pistons on here so I can raise this up and have my my platform to put the 5x5 wheels. All the dogs are barking. So let's drop everything we have on there. And let's go to the back here, and we'll start out because that'll give us a little bit more space. And then, so I hadn't had the idea to put it in the center, but since the rotor idea kept failing, no matter how many rotors I nested into each other, it's going to have to be this. So I have no idea how this centerpiece is supposed to go, but I do know how I want to build it, and I do know it's stable in terms of not flying all over the place like I've been doing with most of my stuff. But I'm not sure if it's going to work is the problem. I don't how to retrieve it. I was thinking, so I put like medium cargo containers coming off of the big one of the drill. And then off the big port comes a connector, and the connector connects to another connector that's on top of a cargo container that puts everything in the cargo container, and the cargo container has the variable connector that connects to here. This thing is going to be large and overly complicated, but hey, that that just works. Okay, so for right now, I need every little bit of stuff that I have. So I'll take all of your stuff. All right, that wasn't enough. I'll still take the rest of your stuff, though. Thank you. Then we go and drop off some stuff that I don't need. Like, well, I need the tube. I don't need any more motors, computers, steel plates, interior plates. Nor do I need the jetpack. And the ore detector. Okay. So right now I should be good, right? Okay, I'm missing a few things, but that's the point of me drilling all this stuff over here. So, remote control gone. It's just going to be back to the battery. Back to the basics, but back to whoa! That was a bit close, wasn't it? How about I get in here and, you know, move a little bit. Oh, can't move. That's okay. That one missed us. Good. What? Wait. It just did a meteor storm. Is there going to be like multiple? Does it like accelerate how many meteor storms I get? And is it just going to be constant ground pummeling? Because I might turn them off at that rate, because then they'll just be more of a nuisance than anything. They'll just be annoying. Okay, so I am missing small steel tubes, right? Yeah, tubes of the small variety are missing. So I need about 12. Let's go ahead and pop in here. Yeah, I hear more meteors. Dang. They're all over the place. Yeah, those are far enough. I don't have to worry about them too much. Alright, hopefully I have enough materials to do this. I have 1.2 thousand iron. That's enough for about almost 100 steel plates. Okay, so I think we'll be good. I think we'll have enough material. That's the big part of these, because the what do you call them? The armor blocks don't need to be built up, I don't think. He says, not knowing for sure. But it would be nice if they were built up. And it would be nice if this welder was any faster than it is. I'm actually kind of nervous. I don't know if it's going to work. So I think what I'll do is I'll lay it up on the pistons, put a landing gear under, lock the landing gear, then build the whole structure, then build the wheels around said structure, so that there can be enough, like, guaranteed enough wheel space. So, or enough space in between everything. So we got pistons. Let's go ahead and change them to 0. Oh wait, no, that's not yet. 0.1. 0.1's fine. Go ahead and reverse them all, and this whole thing will raise up. There we go. It's on 4 little legs now. Hooray! Let me grab the landing gear out since I need that now. Landing gear. It's gonna go ahead and get placed on the bottom. Yep, perfect. Oh, actually, this gets pretty high. I like that height. I'm gonna knock the landing gear off. Let me build down so I can use that height to my advantage. C, please. Nope. Will the landing gear go here? Yeah. Will it connect to the ground? That's another question. Let's see. If it's locked, then good. If it's not, then I'll tear it down and move it. Locked. That's blue. Blue is not locked. Green is locked. Blue is auto lock is ready. So I'll tear it down a little bit. Can I place it one lower? If I can't, then oh, that sucks. But if I can, then that'll be fantastic. Oops, we're starting that already. I have it on the wrong one. It was on 6 a second ago. That's fine. It was annoying to deal with what was there. Oh, perfect. Okay, so now we're locked. Let's go ahead and weld this up just so it's a bit more strong. All right, then all of this can come off. So let's throw everything away, or put everything away rather. Go away, all of you. Just the grinder, thank you. And we'll take off the wheels. It's a little chop shop. All right, we're almost through. Halfway through the wheels. If I could just detach them and let them fall off, that'd be nice. Can I? Can I go into the wheels and detach them? No, I can only add them. Oh, that'd be hilarious if I could detach them. Just watch them fall. All right. We'll take this. We'll take this. We need all the materials we can get. And for right now, if it doesn't, if I don't have enough material for it to move, I have enough material for it to be its own little freestanding thing for the moment, and then it'll get turned into a movable object, which I'll have to go very slow with. I'm not going to like go 40 meters per second out there with it. I have to go enormously slow. And you have nothing in you, right? Okay. Goodbye. Oh, there was nothing on it to begin with. All right. Let's hop down over here. So I am going to need steel plates. And that's all I believe I need, right? Everything needs steel plates except... Well, actually, everything needs steel plates. Okay. So we'll grab the hydrogen bottle as well. That's useful, because I'm going to need to float unless I want to build myself a little frame, but ain't nobody got time for that. So let's head up. I could also use this distance as a piston distance. That's a very intriguing idea. If I do that, then I'll end up using more pistons, because right now I'm going to use... Oh, look, I can see the base in the distance. Look at that. Look at that. You can see the base, like, kind of in the distance. That's pretty cool. If I use pistons to go up, they're not that expensive. I do need to make 18... I need to make 20 pistons, which is... It would be 40 steel plates, 80 construction components, 80 small steel tubes, 40 motors. Ooh, do I have 40 motors? And 20 computers. So let's go ahead and check, make sure I have enough motors to begin with. I have 14. I have 15. Okay. So I need 25 more. Hopefully I have enough for that. It looks like I have enough for that. Fantastic. So I have 40 motors. And that's just for those. For these, I can nab off those, so I can make it... I could do that. I could do with the pistons like this. Alright, so it needs to be kind of tall. Alright. Well, see, that's not going to do anything. When it stows it, it's going to be about 6 miles in the air. So how about let's not... That's not going to be the most useful use of my materials here. So how do I want to do it just vertically? I know it needs to be... Okay, so for rough estimate here, it needs to be 1 drill tall. Right? We want the drill to be a little bit above the ground, even with our added clearance of the nice wheels. So it's 1 drill tall, and 1 drill and 3 pistons. Alright. Are they wobbling already? Hey, you going crazy? Okay, good. Hey, 1 drill, and for safety, just do 4 pistons. That might be a bit of an idea. Let's do 2 blocks. Okay, so it has the piston row that goes across, connects up to the next piston row, connects up to the next piston row, and then goes out to the drill. So yeah, let's make it 4 pistons, and a block. So this thing is huge. This is why I wanted it to stow horizontally, but I couldn't get that to work. The gyroscopes are just the gyroscopes. What if I put a gyroscope on where the rotor was? That might have helped the rotor out, because the rotor, what was happening is it was coming out and flopping down. And then the rotors didn't have enough power to push back up. I tried connecting 2 rotors, and then they would like pick it up and then it'd fall back down, pick it up and fall back down. So it just wouldn't work. So this is what's going to have to be for right now. And I'm sure someone who knows, well, someone knows a lot more about this than I do, guaranteed. But I'm sure someone who might be able to help. So let's go ahead and make up our height, which is going to be all these blocks. I mean, I could do pistons so that I get that extra, like, pull away from the ground distance. Because right now that's into the ground. That's like, I don't think those 5x5 wheels are that tall. Let's see. Wheels of the tall variety. There we are. And let's put them right side up, just so we have a reference. They are, that drill would be on the ground. I can lower them. I could lower them so this is so it comes down rather than up. So that would be the bottom corner. And so let's see that. How does that look? Oops. Oh. Ah, I needed just that one over there. Am I walking really slow? Oh, I think I pressed control. That's been happening. I looked down on my keyboard right before I started, and all of the little toggle lights, the control, scroll lock, and caps lock were all on. Sorry, caps lock, scroll lock, and the numpad light were all on. All right, see, that's a little better. I like that better. Okay, so that'll be the height for the wheels, meaning this is an okay height for the rest of this. I could put 1 piston on it just to give us that extra little edge, just in case we need it. And I just don't want to waste all the material with the pistons. All right, so here is where the fun begins. We are now going to start. Okay, let me put one right here, just in case I accidentally knock that one off at some point. And then let's go across. Dang. Okay. the thinking is really strong right now. So we're going to need to go. So I'm going to build it the first. Oh, I see what I did wrong. See, it needs to connect from the edge. It needs to start at the edge, because it's going to be a layer of 3 pistons, and it's about 4 wide. So if I start here, that's where. Okay, that's perfect. I was wondering what was going on, and I was getting confused already. Not a good sign. That's too close to that piston. That's going to bump, and we're not going to have a good day if things bump, because things are going to fly. So let's move it 1 block away. Gotta fill that in. Well, no, don't fill that in. That's a dumb idea. Let's move it 1 block away. Grab the piston for downward. Piston downward is gotten. And this is where it starts to get fun. So I'm going to start with number 5, which is our blast door block. Oh, this makes it more difficult. Okay. I usually color code things when I'm building them in creative so I can replicate it easier. And, well, I can't color code because I can't see the colors. Oh, that's no good. Okay. So what we do is we go across, we put 1, and then another piston goes on. And if you've watched Splitsy's elevator video, which will be in the description, it's a pretty similar concept. Well, it's actually the exact same concept. It's going on along the side with the armor blocks. However, I'm just taking it to a bit of an absurd level. So then we get the 3rd one down. And I could do more. I could do 4, 5, 6, but I think 3 is like good and within the range of the drill's digging area. So what am I missing here? Oh, it went 2 layers down. Right? How many pistons high did I measure this? I thought I measured this the correct amount. Did this one. So it's 1. Oops. Come on. Give me the piston head back. Thank you. Let's extend out here a little bit, because I want to make sure before I get any further. That's 1, 2, 3, Oh, no, no, no. It's 3, 6, and then space 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9. But the spacers, if I can get the spacer really short, it should work. I was able to get it really short before. Okay. So this should be tall. Yeah, this should be tall enough. If it's not, then I utilize that one help me piston to get upwards. Okay. And it'll all be in frame, so before I weld it up, it'll be okay. So this one is another armor corner. Then we have a hello. Okay. Then we have a normal little blast door. That's against that one. And so now it's overlapping and it should come in one more. Oh, that's where I'm going wrong. Okay, I knew something felt wrong. Okay. So I need to be a little bit further out, it looks like. Because if this one comes in one more, it's going to be... Well, okay, so it comes in, piston, comes in. So block, piston, block, yeah. Okay, so that's too far in. That explains it. Okay. I had this like weird feeling. I'm like, something's going wrong. Why is it not looking right? I think because I did it like that. Okay. So let me give myself 1 extra. Yeah, 1 extra for now. Then I can go ahead and go down. I have to redo all this again, but luckily luckily survival is a bit forgiving in that. Oh, are these gonna be like this weird tan color? Oh, that's okay. So this is where you get to watch me build for like forever and a day, because you know, this is what I was planning to do with this yesterday, because I had the idea. I'm like, I wonder if I could do the whole like compressed piston drill thing. And yeah, it seems to work. I haven't tried drilling with it yet, but that's why you're here. you get to enjoy that. Hopefully it doesn't go too catastrophically. Hopefully it goes like 100% okay. That's the goal for this, is 100% okay. All right, and then I can't see what I'm doing. It's awkward. Okay. Because it's just like a mesh. It's just like a nasty mesh of meshes. All right, those go up, and I'll explain it more when I start to fill it in. Which I think I'll fill in one layer at a time so I can see what's going on and make sure I'm doing it right. Because right now I'm kind of just eyeballing it, and it may or may not turn out okay. All right, here we are, almost there. So go up one more. Oh, really? Oh wait, what am I out of steel plates? Hold on. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, I can rectify this. Oh, need more fuel. Come here, little fuel cart, refill my bottle. Thank you. All right, so I know what I did wrong. This will have to come up, over, down. Just so we have enough room to fit this last piston, which is going to be right here. Let's give ourselves as much space as possible. And when it comes down to it, I will go ahead and squish it back to where it needs to be. There we go. So now I can chop off this one, not that one, but now that one. Okay. Good. So now I have this good amount of space to work with. So hitting 5, I should now be clear to put, oops, hitting 4, hitting 4, I should now be clear to put this, good. And then I can put the piston down. Yes, we don't want any rubbing here. That will spell catastrophe very quickly. Okay. So we're one more in, but I believe, no, this isn't where issues start to happen. Issues started to happen when I went the layer down. That's when it was like, yeah, no, you did it wrong again. I'm like, dang it. I kept putting it wrong. There was no issues with the game. It was just issues with me. Issues with me and my attention not being correct. Okay. We're almost there. This little front, this first pack is almost done. This little pack of pistons. And it's so compact. Look at this. That's the only gap between it. It's just like this real thin thing. It's amazing. And I can fit so many pistons into here. Oh, it's amazing. It's going to be great. I'm going to be able to get any ore that I want. No matter how deep. And then I'm going to immediately replace it with something that flies. But it'll still be there to like gather more ores while I'm like waiting or doing something else. Okay. Come up. And that's 2 out of 3 pistons. We're at 59 FPS. It still feels like laggy. I don't know why it feels laggy every time I come into this world. Could be a frame time thing. I think I already said that. I think I already said that could be a frame time thing and didn't have the capacity to check. So I'm like, how do I check that? Okay. So we have now 6 pistons. Oh, sorry, 9 pistons. We finished the 6 a moment ago. So that's good. That means we can go ahead and grab our motors and other components. Let's go ahead and shrink that down. Keep forgetting to add that mod. Sorry. The mod is forgotten once more. Very sad face. 25 motors. That's all I can hold right now, huh? Alright, let's go and put that away and grab the grinder. Or put the grinder away and grab the welder, which is a little bit smaller, thankfully. Alright, so we got to be really careful not to hit the armor blocks here. Or the blast door blocks. So I hit a blast door block, there goes all my steel plates, because it's going to eat all of them. It eats 6 of them. 5 of them? 5 of them. 4 of them, since I already put 1 down. Alright, so what were we short? We were short small steel tubes. Well, not for this one. Ooh, here it goes. I'm really going to need to weld these up after I, I hit an armor block. Dang it. No, stop. Why? Oh, it was buzzing because I needed steel plates. How did I not add steel plates? I thought I had like a whole bunch. Alright, I'm going to run out of fuel here in a moment. So I'm going to head back down, fill my bottle back up. Wow, these bottles run through quick when you're just floating. Oh, well, they run through even faster if you're not holding them. There we go. Let's put some motors in and some more construction components. I need to order steel plates and small steel tubes. I'll order 60 because I know I'm going to need a lot. Okay. So back up we go. What are you missing? Small steel tubes, small steel tubes, small steel tubes, steel plate. Oh, no, you're not missing anything. I guess I was just reaching through to the other piston. That's fine. You're done. And all the way up. Okay. And this one is missing small steel tubes. Okay. So we just need a lot of small steel tubes. Which we now have. Well, we have 5. Can I not carry these? Put away the motors, put away the construction components and computers. Small steel tubes. I'm going to be able to finish 1 piston. 1 piston. Oh, whoa. I completely forgot that piston. Did I miss all the center ones? I did miss all the center ones. Oops. Okay. I'll come get all the center one stuff. There we are. There we are. And steel plates. Thank you. I didn't have any motors. Or I didn't have any space for motors. That's fine. Okay, center piston, center piston, center piston. You guys are all good except small steel tubes? Good. Everyone needs small steel tubes. And who needs steel plates? I'm pretty sure the other guys need steel plates. See, this is a really expensive thing, kind of. I mean, it's not as expensive as losing drills constantly or not being able to reach material very quickly or very, very well. Alright, what is this one missing? Motors. I'll get them in a minute. There we are. Just gotta watch out for the armor blocks because I can. There's a little bit of redundancy in the armor blocks, but I can't take them all off. And if I end up missing and have to take them off, wait, what are you missing? Oh, motors as well. You missing motors too? Oh, I didn't grab enough motors. That's fine. I'll finish all the outer ones first. So with this done, it should be able to touch the floor, I think. That kind of makes sense that it would. Let's go ahead and wait 5 million years for the welder to work. And it's welded. We'll just let them all get to a good percentage. Maybe just as soon as they're built kind of thing. And they don't need to convey anything, so I don't need to build up the head, but I might build up the head later when I have more materials. Alright, motors. I will grab the motors for you, my good pistons. Steel plates are good. Motors. Thank you. Let's go ahead and just haphazardly throw them into things, because I don't need to worry about missing. Alright. That one's done. 2 more to go. Ugh. Keep missing. Missing so many things in different ways. Okay. 1 more down. And the last one for this stack. Cool. So, since we have a battery, and we can test these, We're going to go ahead and place them. Ooh, ow. Okay. We're going to go ahead and place them at... Ugh, dang it. Let me build a control panel real quick. Those are like really cheap, I think. It's just a display and a construction component. Displays, construction components, control panel. It is a steel plate as well. Of course. Oh, good thing I can only hold one. All right. Let's put this right over here so I can see what I'm doing. And build it up. Really, it's also a computer. Okay. A little bit more than I need. Well, it's functional, so that's good. Okay. Let's go ahead and nab all the pistons. We have about 1 million of them. None of them attached to the main grid, though. Everything not attached to the main grid is a piston we want. All right, reset that. Go ahead and set it for 0.0. Let's go 1, just so we can check and make sure it all works real well. All right, each one of these is extending at its own rate. All right, good, good, very good. That one's going, that one's going, that one's going. All right, and you can see how this is going to kind of start to fold together. Because now I just make another layer of this and put the drills and we're done. Sweet. Okay, so let me go ahead and retract them. Make sure nothing collides. All these, I might as well control click them. And if they do well, we'll be good. All right, so while they're retracting, I'll go ahead and add a little bit of stress to the scenario and yank off some of the. Oops, come on. There we go. Yank off. Wait, will this get collected by the garbage? No, it's powered. Okay, never mind. I think I already figured that out. I'll nab these all off. Since I can use their resources and I don't need them. They just kind of look cool. But the landing gear is doing most of the work. And they all have collapsed neatly back into their little pack. Little piston pack. Yay! That's great. That means everything worked and the world's not going to explode when I try to do this. Alright. And this last piston, I guess I must have accidentally selected it. Okay. Good. So now the pistons we need are up here. Alright, let's continue down. So this last piston should be bordered by 2 little heads of the blocks, right? It looks like 2 corner blocks. Good. Meaning I should be able to place another piston right here. And continue the pack. So this is going to be the only gap between the pack is this 1 block space. 1 and a quarter or whatever that is. I'm not sure how to fix that. But that is what will be here. So we can go ahead and hit 5. Add the next one over. And then bring it up 1. Right? Is that... Ooh. Will that work? Can I place a piston here and make this like super skinny? Oh, I might be able to. Alright, let's try that. Alright, because then it's now just 1 block offset. And here's 2 pistons. So the third one would be right here. I think we lose a little bit of distance, don't we? I think I'm a little too far in. That's fine. We will be okay. So then I go back down. Ugh. I lagged into pointing the wrong way. And we go up again. You're never going to get me down. Get me down? Get me down. Up. Come on, rotation. Thank you. Usually pretty good with rotation. So there's not a lot of talking going on. I'm sorry. I'm trying to build a thing that has been a little tricky. And is tricky in my head for some reason, but it seems to work, and I'm always worried about it like not working though. Alright, and we have the next one. Go ahead and place another piston down. That one looks like it's not hitting anything. Good. Alright, and this might get a little hairy because it's not going to want to fit either way except this way. And then we'll be able to push it upwards, right? No? Oh, I'm out of steel plates. Okay. Phew. I was thinking, oh no, I messed something up. Alright, let's go ahead and put everything I don't need away and grab as many steel plates as we have. We only have 9. Is there really only 9 steel plates in here? How many more iron do I have? I have 1 in the basic assembler and no more. Ooh. That's not good. Okay. I guess this used a bit more than I thought it would. Well, it used a lot more than I thought it would. Okay. So it's 1. Let's get the next one up here. I lost my train of thought since I was in this corner here. Alright. Flip this one around, flip this one around. And then build it down. 1 more. That should be 3 for this level. No, there's 2. So I need 1 more. I think we're going to hit 9 here really quick. So we'll need to get some more material. Which I might have to do by manually mining since the little rover's a bit occupied at the moment. All right, and therein lies the problem. I'm extending out one further. Why am I extending out one further though? So this goes over, makes the thing blank, and then the thing again, and then 1 more, and I'm over. That's kind of weird. Oh, you know what? I could have gone further this way. And then did it. Oh, dang it. Okay. Down we go. This is the type of planning that was... I probably should have, like, taken a picture of the one that I had already. And then just did it, but where's the fun in that? We gotta do it, like, kind of organically again. I have an idea of what I want, but I haven't done it yet. So now I can just plop all these off the ground. Gather back as many steel plates as I can. There we go. Don't need you. Or you. Or you. And you are fine. Take you. Okay. So now I can go over, right? So it'd be over. Put another piston even. And then out. Sure. Let's try that. It's not what I was thinking, but it might just work. All right, and then see, and then we can go like this. And then oops, I right clicked. Let's go there and there. And there can be another piston here. And then now we can do the 3. So now then it's okay, it'll fit. Let me go ahead and get some more bottle. Where's my bottle at? My bottle of hydrogen. Oh, it's empty. Okay. That explains it. Let's go ahead and nab all that. I'm probably going to use the rest of the power this thing has. Hopefully I don't. Okay. Oh, what? Hey, I had a bottle. Why'd you shut off? Okay, whatever. That could have killed me. That would have sucked. Alright, so up 1 more. And oh my gosh, does the... So I did figure out that my overclock was a little bit not stable. Just a little bit. It would do artifacting in a lot of games. And I'm like, oh, it wasn't doing that for the first 5 minutes. I guess to test, you just gotta play a game for a couple hours and see how it does. And hope that you're not recording a game. And and get extremely lucky and the game not crash while you're recording. Because I just noticed that I'd gotten extremely lucky. Alright, so 5 is over, right? That's okay, good. Not touching. And then 4 to do the thing. Or to go up. No, 5 again to go up. Oh, man. So anyways, yeah, it was at 2050 megahertz. It didn't care for that, so I bumped it down to 2000, just 2000 even. Which is plus 100 on MSI Afterburner. Which isn't too much. Well, compared to some other cards I've had, the 770 I had would go up like plus 350. Sorry, plus 100, not 200. Oh my gosh, 200 would be insane. Sorry, it's really hot in my room. It does warm up the room rather quickly because, well, now all the heat, instead of festering in the case for a while, escapes very, very easily. Alright, so over on this side here, go ahead and bring this up. Place the last piston of this pack, or not the last piston of this pack, but the last row of this pack. And this is the last pack as well, and I need steel plates. Okay. Let's take those, take this one. Might as well take those. Wheels aren't going there anyways, so. Alright, where else can I nab steel plates from? What else has extra steel plates? I think nothing. I think I've used all of the steel plates. Yeah, I think I've done this 100 times before, and there's no extra steel plates. So this thing is very steel plate heavy. even in the frame. But it should be able to get us tons of iron. Like, you gotta put in work to get work. You gotta put work in to get work out. I think that's not the phrase. What's the phrase? I don't know the phrase, but yeah, it's a thing. All right, so that's 2 out of the 3. So I can put the third one. I even could have done. Yeah, I could have done bigger rows, but that's fine. Okay. So let me go ahead and nab extra. Ooh, this is dangerous. I want one extra steel plate from each of you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Meteor storm.
So, meteor storms. They're causing me anxiety because the this is so much time put into just building this. It's been 40 minutes. And this is all I've been doing. I'm going to try to do it to where I can at least activate it before the end of the day. Or before the end of the episode. It'll probably be a little longer because of that. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was close. That was like an inch away from this pillar. That was on, like, the voxels are deformed under the pillar. That's ridiculous. That's a bit ridiculous. Okay. Whew, at least it wasn't one storm after the other like last time. Okay. Well, then for this one, I can be a little devious and place it up on the side. See, I can go like this, and then, wait, what was I thinking? Oh yeah. And then I can place one. I need steel plates. Steel plates, I need you. Ooh, that's touchy. That's touchy. I'm close to those. Okay. There we go. Got those steel plates. You know what? Maybe I won't. Maybe I will just do it a good amount down. Where's my piston? There it is. Alright. See, I could put it up one more, but it gets a little funky. So how about let's do this? Alright, we're down, and then we can go ahead and put the drills. Oop. Unable to place drill. Ah, I see. We've taken up that extra space. Okay. So how do I want to do this then? The drill, if it was over one, would it work? It looks like it. Okay. So let's use some conveyors, which I can use for interior plates, which are more readily available than steel plates at the moment. And the conveyors will kind of help the things connect to each other. Even though the one piston the conveyor is connected to isn't going to do much. So in here, we're going to go across, or sorry, over, and then place the, oops, I overwrit the drill. There we go. And drill. Alright, drill's on. And then I can put another one of these, a straight one, and then place the next drill. So this drill should have enough reach to get that edge, barely, like barely, but that's just what we're going to have to go with for now. And then this next drill will definitely have enough. Okay. I need steel plates. What aren't I using? I'm not using you. Or you. Or you. Alright. That's good. Alright, let me just get a frame going. I mean, come on. There we go. So now this is the time where Share Nurse Tensors needs to come on. Because, oh boy, can it get hairy real quick. Alright, Share Nurse Tensors on. See, if it was on wheels there, it could have, like, jumped around, but we stopped that. Alright. So, this is now dangerous. Or this is now dangerous. This is now almost done. Which is dangerous, because when things are almost done, they tend to be they tend to break easier. Just in my mind. Let's go ahead and drop all this off. Can I recycle all the large steel tubes? Yeah, for now I can recycle the large steel tubes. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll just queue 100. And then, what did I grab? I needed the 4 steel plates that I have. Okay, good. Oh no, I didn't need the 4 steel plates. I needed to put away the 4 steel plates and grab computers. Construction components and small steel tubes. As well as put away this, small steel tubes and motors. There we go. So now I can start building back up the pistons. They're only missing computers. And a few steel plates. But we don't have the materials to be giving every single one of these a steel plate, so. Alright, this intermediary piston. This one. This one. This one. This one at the end. Piston for the drills. Ooh, reaching those is going to be hard. That one. We might have to extend it down to reach some of these. That one and the one at the end. Okay. So we need more motors. And what else? That's it? Just motors? Got small steel tubes in all of these. The second to last one I did is missing motors. Okay. Yeah, I'll pick up some more motors. We have enough, of the whatchamacallums. Alright, we have, okay, let's not make those. Let's make steel plates. As many as we can make, because we need more. We need motors. And there's another meteor storm. Hooray! Not excited for that meteor storm. Okay, drop you down, drop you down. You're there, you're there. Ah, okay, good. I wasn't holding any steel plates when I did that. Alright, those are hitting far enough off that I can't care about them. Or, I don't have to care about them. Okay. That one hit pretty close. Alright, everything has everything it needs except the ones in the deep center. Oh, I can grab them from here. Sweet. I have enough space for that. And the last one. So everyone has what they need except steel plates. And, you know, while I'm here, I can do the drills. And they need the large steel tubes that I just recycled. Oops. My bad. Large steel tubes are needed as well. Well, we have more steel plates. And whatever's left in steel plates, I can put into tubes. How do I do this? So I need every piston to get 2. But in this way, every piston's going to get 4. Because it's 2, 4, 6, 8. So what do we have here? We have 9 in this pack, so that's 18, 22, so I need 22 steel plates overall, and I have a grand total of 14. Okay. Is there any extra build on you? You just have 1. Oh, you have 2. Okay, I'll take those. Any steel plates I can get. At this point, I'm kind of desperate. Okay, I can't. That's as close as it's going to get. Alright, from where do I get the rest? Here are some that I can nab from you. And you're not holding anything on, right? Right, that's connected straight over there. Okay, good. And from you, that was kind of dangerous. Did I pick up more than one? Let's see. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. I don't need this ramp. Don't need this ramp. Just need this one. And from that, I don't need that. Ooh. Okay. Forgot about those. That's why that was there. Let's go ahead and break all these down. So I don't lose them. Okay. Looks like that's good. And they were attached until there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ow. Forgot about that. Forgot about the fuel. Here we are. Alright, so let me just put down all but 2 steel plates. Yeah, I'm just going to have to fly back and forth and do really quick steel plate runs. 2. Let's go back. Drop 2. Come back. Ah, oh, wait. I just need to drop 1. Ah, oh, dang it. Okay. Well, that one will have an extra one, because then I might have enough. So 1. Oh, that's going to take a while. This is going to take a while. I'm sorry. Here's 1. Now we have enough steel plates for you. And we'll just drop 1. It's going to take a little while. You know, it might be a little quicker if I... Well, no, because this seems like it's pretty fast. Because if I built them up and then ground them down and then built them back up again, that's going to take a while. So we'll just do 1 at a time. We'll just take one steel plate at a time. I wish I could do where I click to fill where it's barely functional. Which I'm pretty sure there's a mod for that. I think there was a mod for that. Or at least a mod that added a setting that could do that. I don't remember. I thought I've used that before. Where I was like, oh, this is amazing, and I kept doing it. But then I forgot about the mod when I stopped playing the game for a while, so that tends to happen. Tend to forget things. Alright, back down we go. Oh, smack the microphone, why don't we? And realize that it's 50 minutes in, and all I've done is built this. It's quite a bit of work, to be honest. Okay, so that's done. This is missing 1. And a few more are missing 1. And then I have to build up the what do you call it? The drills. Which I think I'll just knock down the assembler for it. I think that has some steel plates in it. That's 1. Alright, does everyone have 1? Let's see. Let's just start from you. You have everything you need. You even have one extra. Wow, fancy. Well, it's on the edge, so maybe that'll help protect it a little bit. Because the edge ones are not in the safest place. So this one has one. We'll also jump into the middle here to make sure the harder to reach ones are what do you call it, satisfied. And I think they're well to do. Look at that. Oops. Just keep whacking the microphone. That's exactly what I need to do. So this one's almost done. It's one more piston. And then I think everything has enough except for the one piston down there, and that doesn't matter. Until I go to build it. Until I go to start the drills. And the drills, once they start, will be able to dig all the way down. And, well, you haven't seen it yet, but I have an idea for... I think I already told you. The cargo containers up on the small side, and then the connector on the wide side of it. So then it connects docks to the connector on the piston, and yeah, that one gets kind of hairy too. But I think it's okay. I think it'll work. Alright, so that's all of the pistons done except for the last one. Let's go ahead and grab one steel plate. One itty bitty steel plate, please. Thank you. And build it. Alright, so let's count how many pistons we have. We have 9. 3, 6, okay, 18, 19 pistons. 19 pistons should give us 38 meters of depth. And I think if I could fly over to the Irion. Oh, look at that, it lit up. If I could fly over to the iron. Oh, that one's lit up, but it fell off. Oh, it fell off. Why did it fall? Oh, did another meteor it hit, adding... Oh, dang. And this one, the battery's probably like all the way charged in this one too, huh? Yeah. Oh. Well, I have to pick it up. Well, actually, you know what? There. It has power. It has a solar panel. Garbage collector might eat it. I really hope it doesn't. Oh. Oh, will it eat my cart? No, it won't. It's powered, but it's a grid that's really small. It's like 3 blocks. Well, we're about to find out if it ate it. That would really suck. Okay, it's still there. And let's just go ahead and fill this bottle just in case. Alright, and let me grab the drill, because the drill is the only way I'll know how far the iron is. Alright. Yeah, fly back over to the iron. There's a lovely little red spot. The one in that hole, it just kind of looks like fire at this point. Alright, we're down over to the iron. Get a nice slow go here. And switch to the drill. Character tools, drill. Okay. We are 31 meters. We have 38 meters of digging distance. Fantastic. Meaning at the bare minimum, we can grab all of that iron. Great. And then, if I want to add more, I think I could just add another pack and give me a ridiculous amount. Sweet. All right. So let me go ahead and find out what you need. Ooh, you need a lot of stuff. You? Okay, 4 large steel tubes. So we need 8 large steel tubes and 38 steel plates. So we have 8. Okay, we need 30 steel plates and 8 large steel tubes. Ooh, okay. Here's hoping. Alright, so we have 8 of the steel plates we need and 1 of the large steel tubes we need. And oh, we're able to make 1 more of each. There we go. Now we're completely out of stuff. So let's figure out... Oh, there's another one. Let's figure out what can be broken down. There's some small steel tubes. Those probably don't have that much to them. Some interior plates. Let's throw everything in the basic assembler. Where's the basic assembler? There it is. And let it break everything down. Because, yeah, we're going to need it in the future. But for now, it'd be nice to be able to grab all the resources. Okay. Detector component, we'll keep that. Displays, we'll chuck them. Alright. Production. Disassembling. Disassemble all. There we go. I just canceled the ones I was meaning to assemble. I just realized that. Alright, and we're a little bit further. We need 9 steel plates for you and 19 for you. We need 19. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay. So now all of these can go. right now there's no way for it to connect to anything, which is, you know, that's just how that's going to be for right now. So I might as well take, nope, I'm using up all the interior plates to be disassembled so I can make the drills. So I can see how far it actually drills down. You know what? Let's grab them. We'll go ahead and do the side port right now. So this becomes that, and I go ahead and go up with the cargo containers, medium cargo containers that have the, yeah. And then if I put them like this, then I can put a connector on the side at the top. Here we go. Oh wait, no, it needs to be, ooh, careful. Needs to be the right port down. All right, that port's down, over. That port's still down, good. All right, so then I can just dock it right here. And it will probably fill up really quick, but if I take the, oh, it's not centered. Oh, that might not go well if it's not centered. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I need to center it. I don't think that's gonna work. I don't know how the reach of the drills, the reach of the drills might not work with it. I might have to right click drill if I do that. And then if I want to set it and leave it, that won't work. Okay. Let's go ahead and knock down this drill. End up full. We don't need that. We don't need any of that for right now. And let me go ahead and grab this and take this down. Okay. That, and it needs to be moved to the center. Which I think I could do with another piston. Just for right now. Or not even just for right now. Just so I could have a bit more distance. Let me take... Okay, let me put the steel plates away. There we go. Yeah, because if I do it with another piston, it'll be cool. Oh, I would just need to find the piston that's missing a head, though. Well, I can just reach into it. Go to control panel. It's that one. That one needs a head. Thank you. And then now I can go over one with 5. I need the steel plates. Steel plates. I can go over one. Oops, excuse me. Over one. Then build the next piston. End up too close to the ground. So have to build... Oh, then that puts me no longer... Here. I can go over one this way. But then that puts the piston not... Or that puts the drill out of line. Out of this line. How about let's knock these back. Knock these back. So this will be the furthest back wall back here. And then out to the side will be the outer walls. Oh my. Can't talk right now. I'm thinking all the drilling. This is a lot more complicated than building a little flying ship, I think. It might not be. It might just be a lot simpler. And I'm just overdoing it or overthinking it. But hey, that's fine. And then I can add the piston here. Then I go up one. So this can be cut. Then up one. This one be like that. Then now I can add the piston. Or the drill. But I can center the drill because I have extra space. So drill. Drill please, thank you. Drill. Drills in a good amount of space. Awesome. And then I'll plop one of these in the center. Oh, good. Please, thank you. Then the next drill, because I know for a fact they'll cover this empty space in the center. They might even cover more, but for sure I know they'll cover that little one. And then looks like it's over far enough that I could do that again. Right, that's another drill. Alright, and cargo container. Cargo container of medium size, please. Thank you. And, it's, first of all, it's unable to place. Second of all, it's rubbing up against that. So let's knock that off. I'll have to go one out and one across. Or one out and then one up. But I need more interior plates. Which I may have eaten them all. I think I ate them all. Dang it. Oh, well. Let's go ahead and fix these up while I'm here. Alright. And interior plates, please. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then one steel plate, I think. That would end up the interior plates and the side one. Yeah, okay, so I should be able to go up. Oops, up. Ah. No, I don't need any of those. I need the cargo container. I kept saying up, so I ended up building an up piston. Or up one. Okay. Let's see. That's a good way. Do that again. And a third time. But in line with the rest of them. Alright, needs to be like that, right? Right? Cool. One more rotate, thank you. Then I can go ahead and throw a connector at the end. And... right? Yeah. I think we're alright. Alright, so this connector will come up to another connector that's on the other side. That's attached to the craft. That will then go ahead and, you know, be the connector of... oh, well... I don't know if that drill's going to reach all the way over there. I might need 3 drills. Ooh, expensive. Yeah, that looks like it's going to need 3 drills. Okay. Let's go ahead and plop the other drill just right on the end of this one. I think that'll be where it needs to be. Drill. So let me put drill and then cargo container. And if I did it right, then the center of the drill should line up right where everything was last time, right? Or if it made sense to me correctly. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay, cool. So now we're guaranteed to have enough space. We have enough clearance between you and you. And we have a missing steel plate that I will grab one of. So, as you can see, this is probably going to be really cool, hopefully. If not, then it's going to suck terribly. But we're not hoping for that one. Ow, I hit the floor really hard. Okay.
Energy low.
Energy's low, no. Gotta charge. I don't have a little cockpit to charge anymore because I recycled all of its components. Okay. So I need stuff for the drills, so I need 8. I think I need 10 large steel tubes. And then, if only I could connect while it was charging. Okay. Production, not survival kit, basic assembler, 10 large steel tubes. Hopefully that doesn't... that's going to use 270 out of our 600. So we don't think we had enough materials to begin with. So 8, and then we needed 2 more there. So we did need 10. Okay. And then this last piston can be built later. Yeah, since I don't have everything for it. Then we need 1 more motor. Yeah. Let me grab... let's go in here. And we need 1 motor. And the rest in steel plates, really. Like, there's no extra for this. We need a lot of steel plates. Alright, you have full of those, and you're missing... oh, and construction components too. Oh man. So I need 30 construction components, 1 computer. Hopefully that's enough. I might have just expelled all the rest of the resources. 30 and 1 computer. Large steel tubes, cool. Right, yeah, your full large steel tubes. This one just needs steel plates. This one's so close to being done. It only needs like 7 more steel plates. So let's finish at least 1 drill. Well, the rest need to be steel plates, so just make 100. I'm not going to make enough, so might as well put max. So it'll just go until it runs out. Or I could just do it continuous and just make steel plates for all eternity. Where's the fun in that? Okay. So this one needs the 5 more. Then once we get the steel plate, we'll be good. We're also a computer in. Okay. And then steel plate. So let's throw the steel plate in there. And finish this one up. Okay. So now we're just short steel plates. Fantastic. We were only able to make 3. We need 7. Well, we now need 4. Right? 3. We need 3. Where could I get 3? Real quick. Here's 3. Alright. That's dangerous because I could knock off the landing gear. And we're about to have 1 drill. Alright. Partially the part of the way there. And it's the reason I didn't tear down the assembler because I just turned the drill on. And then it just fills up with stone. And I just take it over to the refinery and produce. Put everything else away first. Because then now I don't have to drill or hold anything. And I can extend the pistons just a little bit. Like, this is dangerous. Alright, pistons. Well, most of the pistons are done. Share nurse tensors, please. And then all of you except Which one? That one doesn't... I don't know what number you are. Okay. All of them that are on. Give me control. Let's go 0, 0, 1. And reverse. Then I'll just be able to turn them off in a moment. But we want the drill to get in there. So I can grab some material. Alright. Let's let the drill fill up. The drill doesn't have much of any space at all. But it's going. So once we get down to where these are touching, which is soon, then I'll have to shut the whole piston stack off. But look at it go! It's working! This is great. Okay. Almost there. Looks like we're nearing where this is going to bump. And the drill hasn't filled up yet, but it's going to get sunken into the ground. Alright, let me go grab all the pistons and turn them off. Because by the time I'd gotten here, pistons can now be off. Right? Yeah, that's touching now. Cool! This is just grabbing all the material it can from the small area that it's in. Just give me as much as it can hold. There we go. We're producing more iron, which is being made into more steel plates. We've made 2 more steel plates with this method. Isn't the best, but it's something. And now it's done. Okay, it was worth a try. Drill off, please. Oh, it didn't turn off. Control panel off. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, so that was not nearly as much as I was thinking. Yeah, I was thinking I'd get more. So normal drill then. Normal drill time. Stop. Drilling time. Let's get into the rock below. Oh, that explains it. It wasn't in the rock. I could dig out a hole for the other stuff. Oh, you know what? I could just go grab some iron. Having a lot of iron would be good. So let me just chuck all this in for now. And just fill my inventory up a couple times. Hey, back to hand drilling. Something that I thought I wouldn't have to do anymore, but yeah, I have to do it. It always ends up where I end up having to do it, but that's fine. Like on the moon, we don't have to do it. Here, a little more work, a little more ambitious. I think that's pretty ambitious. And you know, when we get done with it, I'll never have to use the hand drill again. And I say that with a certain level of certainty this time. Okay. Over to the... Let's go ahead and... Okay, let me fly around and do this. So I drain to empty. Because then I can fill up with the bottle and then fly over there. So I'm 100%. Because I think I have enough to go while I'm here, but I don't want to chance it. So I'll wait for 100%. Come on. It'll take us a while to get to 100. I'm going to have a bunch of stones sitting around. Alright, there we go. Or to get out of 100. Alright, and bottle. Bottle of the hydrogen, please. Fill me up. Fill me up. Fill me up. Fill it up. There we go. And just chuck the bottle into here real quick. Since it didn't seem the garbage collector eat it. And just in case, I'm going to go save. Yes. So there's another save there. So if it does want to eat it, then I can just reload the save and uneat it. The garbage collector shall not consume my goods. No. Down in the hole. Let's nab some iron. Ironic, isn't it? I think that's what I named one of my GPS points for iron, actually. Maybe not in this world, but in one of them. Alright. Let's get back out here. And fly back to base. That base. Meteor storm, come over here. Come over here where I'm standing. Hey, where you at? I got a drill for you. Alright, come on. There we are. So it started over here, hopefully. I think it starts a distance from the player, and if I'm away from the base, I think I'll be okay. So I'm going to head all the way back to base. See, that was barely enough. I did stop to initiate or to tell the meteors where to land, but, you know. So for 1,000 iron ore, we get... I don't know, because it keeps building while I'm here. So, yeah, I'll fly back. Oops, excuse me. Didn't mean to push you there. Here we are. Let's go and fill up, please. Thank you. Put that back. Oh, there's no ice in there. I'll grab some more ice in a bit. Let me fly back, because I forgot to put the drill away. Drill away. Alright. Now I should have enough. I'll keep an eye. If I get down to 20, I might have to walk back. Oh, that would suck. Alright, don't hit a tree. Trees may kill thee. Oh. Alright, let's turn it off. Turn it on, off. There we go. Be super conservative with the jetpack. Alright, and fill up an inventory with iron. Fantastic. We can now hold 2,000, right? Nope, 1,008. It was really close with the drill. Ow, hit my head. Alright, let's head back. Oh, we're going to hit 20. Alright, 26, 22. Slow me down, and jetpack off. Cool, okay. We're producing more iron. Hopefully enough to get... At least enough to get... okay, we got 37. That's on the way to being enough for a drill. So what do you need? You needed 19. So let me put away some of this. Let me put it all away and then do 19. Since my brain didn't math that fast. Okay. That should be enough for this drill. Good. And then the last drill would need also 19, correct? Yes. Good. I think I might have enough steel plates. Let's see here. I do. Stop making steel plates. We're good. We're good on steel plates for now. At least for this one moment. Where are the rest of my steel plates? Inventory, cut that out. And then move back here and take away 10. Alright. So now we have 3 drills. No cargo containers, but 3 drills. And I can test and make sure this thing works. And that'll be the end for today. Because man, I'm excited to finish it, but I also have other things to do. It is getting kind of late, so come on. Build in, there we go. And we need 1 motor. That's doable. 1 motor. Actually, no, the conveying isn't needed right now because it's not... those aren't filling up with anything. Alright. Drills. Oops. Drills. On. Pistons that are all complete. Inertia tensors on. And activate. For right now, that's way too slow. Okay. Activate, but a bit quicker. 0.9. Activate. That's a little quick. I think it'll be just enough. Right, they delete at the same rate that it's falling. So let me go ahead and grab as much stone as I can hold and run back. And I'll just keep doing this while it's going. Look at it go! Fantastic! It's getting deeper and it's making like the multiple drills sound as it's going. You're not piped in. Oh, let's not die. Come on. Yeah, I can barely hold any, so that's not a great idea. They're gonna fill up, but the whole point is to see whether see, the connector makes it in, which is the important part. So right now we're just wasting a bunch of stone, but that's okay. Yeah, I can go ahead and pause the pistons and then empty them out. Oops. See, that's dangerous because if I mess this up, ooh. Okay. I can't put them in a group yet until I have enough material for all of them. Well, it's just in my head that I can't do that. I can just do it anytime though. Drills off. All right. So we know for sure the connector fits, and I mean it may break, it may not break. I think I just dug into. Did I just dig into my hole? Yeah, I did. Good. I don't have to use any fuel, so I can just walk down here and do it. It's gonna run out as soon as I get up here. Alright, and we don't have to spam click anymore. We can just... We can walk up to this ledge and enter U and just grab 9,000. We're going to take 9 trips. Just so we don't waste any more material. And if I'm hoping to gather enough, because if I gather enough, then I can build the cargo containers, and when it comes back up, we'll have, you know, enough a lot of storage. We'll see how much material we store in. And that'll be really good. I should have just finished this over the iron, but for how many materials I needed, I would have had to make multiple trips, and that wouldn't have been as cool. I'd still be working on, like, finishing the pistons, probably. Alright, this is taking way too long. Yeah, this is taking forever. Alright, let me just pick these up. Same amount, anyways. How much more iron do I have? I have 600 iron. Is that enough to do the whole bit where I can build the connector and everything? Yeah. So this is where I'm going to use this is where I'm planning to use the script for I believe it's Izzy's script as well. The one that puts how full your cargo container's on and with what on an LCD, and I'll just kind of watch it. I think I need a bunch of those, and I'm definitely gonna need a bunch of these, and then I'm gonna be out. Yeah, so while those are going, I'll just pop down here and add some interior plates, and be completely out of. I need the motor. I didn't make the motor. That's fine. I'll come back up here and grab that. All right, and motor, please. Thank you. Unless I already produced one. I don't think I did. I did not. Alright. So back down I go while I wait for more material. Yeah, this is going to take forever. But it has to be done at some point, or else it's going to be boring forever. Or at the beginning of the next one. So I might as well just throw out all the boring stuff at the end here. So if you wanna or I could just do it off camera. I don't know. I still haven't decided whether I like that or not. Whether it'll be nice. But with these at least I don't need the welder right now. Yeah, I do need the welder. Let's grab these, grab the welder. Where's the welder? Ugh, it keeps locking me to the thing I was in because I hit inventory on it. Alright, so build you. Oh, I need the motor still. Okay. So to go up with you, I need and then I need 19 steel plates for you, so I can put these down. Can I grab just 19 if I hold control? Nope. Okay. I'll have to do as many as I get, which is alright, because I think we have enough interior plates to not matter too much. Right? Almost. I think I just made enough. Alright, and that's one large steel plate, which is fine. Or which one's normal steel plate? I still didn't have the motor. I grabbed all the construction components. Okay. Construction components, construction components, construction components, construction components. Didn't have enough. I thought I made 40, but that's okay. And I'll come in here, come all the way back out here. Notice that iron is dwindling at 35. I could probably fly back and grab some more iron. That's probably what I'll end up doing anyways. Alright, so this has enough steel plates. It needs construction components, small steel tubes, and motors, and more. So let's cancel that. Doesn't have enough for a motor, but no, I don't either. Okay. And I have extra steel plates. Not really. These steel plates are going to end up going somewhere. So I'll throw them back for now. And I'll grab what I think I need. I need the bottle, actually. And let it fill me up. So, bottle, go. Yeah. Almost timed it perfectly. Okay. Then let me drop the bottle on you, grab the drill, throw the drill in the hotbar, take another flight to the iron, just run a little bit so we get some more space. Alright. See, I wish I could I hoist that thing with me. I don't know, it's probably ridiculously heavy. Just drag it all the way over to the iron. Something I might do if I wasn't playing. Like if I was just like sitting here and really bored. Like, I'm gonna push that over to the iron so I can gather as much as I need. I could just make another one over here, to be honest. It's not super expensive, but it is kind of inconvenient. I was supposed to mine more iron while I was in there. I forgot. But this hopefully will get enough for the remainder of the cargo containers. Right? That, and then we need like 5 more steel interior plates, and then we need 40 more. Oh, we probably just need 20. And then we need 6 of these, and 6 of these. 6. Alright. Let's hope. Put this away. Welder. And head back down, head back down, head back down. Alright, we need that one motor. Thank you. Now those are piped in. We need a few more motors. Alright. And you needed the... So we have construction components. So we need 12 more motors added on top of the current that we're doing. And I think we did queue up enough, what do you call it? Yeah. So let's go ahead and make, oops. 10, 12. There we go. Let's not make that too crazy. And then hop on over you. And, oh, I have no jetpack. I know. There we go. There we go. Really? What am I missing? Oh, yeah, okay. So it was construction components that I'd gathered. All right, and that we can go ahead and nab the rest of those. Hello, close things. Don't be super close, okay? These meteors are tearing up the landscape. I might end up having to leave the landscape, so nasty. Since I have more inventory space, might as well grab some ice. Let's go ahead and grab it from this hole that's already here, so we don't ruin it anymore. Oh, you know what? Let's use it to flatten an area. I'm out of space. Ice. Go in here. That's probably as much ice as I'm going to need for a little while, so that'll have to do. Inventory is full again. Wow. So much ice. Alright. Fill the bottle. It uses about 100. Okay, that's fine. Down in here, I can go ahead and add... What did I pick up? I think I picked up the motors. Yeah. I picked up some motors. And nothing else? I also picked up small steel tubes. Okay. So I need more motors, which I don't hear being produced, which are either done or out of material. Okay. And more interior plates, I think? 10? I'll make a few. I can make one. What needed interior plates and why did it need so many? The cargo container up here needed them. Yep, still needs a bunch. That's a lot. I could probably grab them from the other one, but... Alright, 6 computers, so we need 4, 8, 12, 18 computers. Alright. That's doable, right? That's 18. And it looks like we also don't have enough for all those. And then we need just more of interior plates. I think I can finish the connector now, right? Oh, let's try to finish that bottom cargo container, if anything. Put it in the wrong one. Finish the medium one then, or the middle one. Oh, it doesn't need all the motors. Oh, fantastic. Okay. Well then... Well, then I made all these extra motors. All that iron is extra. Okay. Well, I can cancel the motors that I have and pick up these rocks while I'm down here. Let's go ahead and cancel these. Motors cancel. Interior plates are fine, and then computers are needed. Let's throw that in. Hopefully it gives us enough for some computers. No, it did interior plates. Don't do interior plates. Do computers. We need more of those. 4. Alright, that should be enough for that bottom cargo container that I was trying to do originally. Bottom cargo container is done. Sweet. And then just a couple more. We're almost there. We're almost there. Where is this? Alright. I think I can come down from the top and do the rest of these. Like you. And you. Oh, you need so many. Alright, that drill would not do that. I need the... Oh, wow. I need the big stutter. I need the grinder. There it is. Let's knock off the drill from that, and nab the grinder. So let's go ahead and take some parts from you. And you already grabbed yours? Okay, good. Now we have enough. Nope. I need 3. How lame. And then computers, of course. Alright, so I need 1 computer and 3 interior plates. I think we have enough for that, right? No, we don't. It's 1 computer and 3 interior plates. How's there not enough? Okay, let's disassemble 1 steel plate. I can probably make 20 interior plates. Alright, here we go. That's enough. 2 and 3. And let's fill some energy up while I think. Okay. So now I can do this and draw it all the way down and draw it back up. I know I don't have the ability to add it to the large base yet, but I think I can pipe it in. No, the other side's completely blocked off. Okay. Well then, how do I get all the materials I mined from this little, what is essentially another base right now, over to the actual base? Not sure. But we have cargo containers, which are built up. Not entirely, but they're built. And then that is entirely built up. Awesome. Because that's going to be bumping more things than the cargo containers. Because the cargo containers have a drill immediately under them. And there's also another piston down here, which I now have enough construction components for. I need 1 steel plate, 2 motors, and 4 small steel tubes, and a computer. So a computer, steel plate, 2 motors, and small steel tubes. So computer. I already have steel plates, 2 motors, and 2 small steel tubes? Or just 1? Hoping for 2. I think that'd be right? And then we'll disassemble 2 more plates. And we should have all the pistons that are for the set operational. Oh, we need 4. So I need 2 more small steel tubes. That's fine. Let's go and drop over here. Produce 2 more. And it already produced the motors. Oh, no, it didn't. Produce 2 more. And then go back into the inventory. Take 1 of the steel plates. That it's a good thing I didn't recycle. And then go ham with other stuff earlier. Because this is more of a priority. Okay. Now I should have everything I need. There we are. Hop back over here. As the dawn arises. Okay. Let's break down 2 more of those. And have enough for steel plates. Hooray! Alright. Or have enough for steel tubes. What am I talking about? And piston. Alright. So now all the pistons that are designed to fill this space are done. Pistons, please. Oops. Pistons. They are set to... Ooh, that's the wrong piston. Right? Okay. 0.0090. So for everyone... Right, that's all the pistons except that one. Let's go ahead and do it. Drill pistons. Alright, and in drill pistons, which should show up at the top, we can go ahead and set their velocity to this. And turn them off. Turn on the drills. And turn on the drills. And turn on the drill pistons. There we go. Might be a little quick, actually. But we'll let it go down until right about here. Ooh, ow. And then I'll get on the connector and tell it to stop. Alright. Drill pistons off. And now we have a little mine shaft that I can now ferry stuff up to the top with. Which isn't the best, but it'll put us on our way to doing more. So let me pick up these that were kind of left sitting. Have these gathered everything yet? Nope. Still causing all those effects. That's alright. Man, my player inventory is tiny. I can barely pick up what's on the floor here. There we go. And just grab whatever's in the connector. These are still doing things. That's amazing. We have a lot of vertical headroom still. Look at that. Not all of these pistons are extended all the way. And the drills are now done. So let's nab everything. Turn off the drills. And yeah, we already nabbed everything. And then head back up. Oh boy. This is just so I can have enough material to make another connector that isn't going to be able to reach there. Dang. I'll have to turn it back into a wheeled vehicle. That's okay. Let's go ahead and tell it to go up. Then once it reaches the top, we can see how everything sits. So drill pistons, reverse them, turn them on, and just watch it all come up. And hopefully it doesn't like spark and grind as it goes up. They are going up real slow. And I think their share inertia tensors is on, right? Drill pistons, yeah. I'll wait till they get all the way up to turn it, to toggle it, because I know one of them's off. I think a couple of them down here are off. But yeah, look at it go! I just heard one finish retracting. I think it was the one down here. We just see it leaving. This device can now drill at any, well, I think at 40 meters now. We have 40-meter potential of ores to be under the ground. And if they're deeper than that, then darn. But I don't think I saw anything more than 40 meters when I was passing straight over it. And it looks like we have excellent clearance for the connector to fit through. So I will call this a definite victory and the longest episode. So see you next time, Space Engineers. I don't have a welder to hold out and look at the sun, but oh, look, an eclipse. Oh, almost an eclipse. All right. Yeah, see you next time.